Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're going to be playing a new farm. We're going to be on the new Highlands fishing DLC, and we're going to be playing on this map, Kinlaig, I think to say it, Kinlaig. I think you need to have a Scottish accent to say it properly, but you know, we do our best. I'm going to start as, what do we got? New farmer, $1 million, normal, start with a farm, no guided tour. Going to give us $1 million just because I just want to have fun and be able to buy what I can. You know, to be honest, $1 million doesn't get you very far these days, so it doesn't get you far in real life, and it doesn't get you far in the game either. Okay, so they got a Highlands fishing expansion. I'm just going to leave all these. We'll leave all the add-ons on, or what do you call it, mods that I've got installed. And let's see what we're in for. Hopefully it's fun. And hopefully it's a good map from what I've seen. I mean, I haven't opened it at all. It's only what I've seen online, so... Might get a bit of stuttering at the start while it loads in the shaders and all that sort of stuff, but hopefully that'll go away quickly. I believe there's two things that projects that can be built on this. One is, I think, building a mill, and the second one is repairing and fixing up a castle. But we'll check that out. And obviously there's fishing and I don't know if there's new cattle. There might be. New machinery, onions I think has been added. A few things like that. So we'll see what we're going to put on our new farm and how long we're going to do it for. Yeah, we're just going to stay as we are. No changes. Oh, I didn't want precision farming. No. Damn it. I didn't want precision farming. Hang on. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. So I've basically restarted it without precision farming on. Everything else is on. Here we are. I've changed no thing. We're still $1 million, whatever. Look, there's Walter. Hey, Walter. Standing there. Oh, we've got a car. It's a scooter. Well, there you go. Is that our car? Might be. What is this? Oh. Okay, we've got a sheep barn. It's a different looking barn. That's a pretty good looking barn actually. I like that. We've got a bit of equipment here. Okay. Looks like they want us to do some grass. Got a rubbish skip already with a mattress in it. That's convenient. I'll have to have a skip with a mattress. Come on, harvester. Obviously there's a tractor there. I don't know what this is. Some sort of workshop. Oh, got stuff in here too. All right, let's have a look at the map. So, what do we own? It looks like we own this field, which has, would that be grass? I think that would be grass. We have this field here, which is barley. Yep. $22. Wait, I saw a pop-up come up before. Is it sunflowers? No. Is it wheat? It's wheat. And that might be nothing. Okay. That's Ben. There's Walter. There's our house. The bulk bulk hall. Yeah, there's definitely sheep. Oh, and that's our farmland. Okay. And if we want to get into fishing, what have we got to get out here? Because we have nothing. I don't even know how you get started with fishing. Coal mine. There's Noah. I'm not sure where the projects are. Well, there's fish breeding. I guess we'll have to find them. Castle. No, that's probably the castle we've got to fix. I'm sure there was a mill. Maybe we'll have to find it. All right, so let's just have a look. So we do have some sheep, black Welsh mountain sheep. Okay. Right now they've got food, but that ain't going to last forever. And as for our fields, let's have a look. We got, 3 of them are ready to harvest. Alright, so it looks like we've got some work to do. I'm going to slow time down. Okay, we've got a new Holland tractor. Man, what's the chances I'm going to be able to park this in here again? Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. That's getting worse. Gotta open the gates. I'm not one for opening and closing gates all the time, so I would suspect we're just going to leave them open. Wait, have we got cows? I didn't look for them on the menu. Oh, look at them. I'm guessing Highland cows? Is that what they're called? Alrighty. Okay, they must have been on here. So we've got, yeah, we've got the basic field and the basic feed thing. That's the wrong option. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So at the moment they're going to be eating meadow grass, but it says there's no meadow grass, even though it looks pretty grassy to me. Okay, so that must be paddock 50. Did I have crop destruction on? There's a few things I want to turn off. Snow can stay on. Crop destruction I'm going to turn off. Field stones, I'm going to turn that off. Lime, you know what, we'll leave that on for now. Weeds, disasters. Let's get rid of disasters. And I think that's it. Okay, we are going to unfold. Straw is on. Alright, off we go. So obviously have to just get our normal farming stuff done. We drive around. I guess we'll work out what we've got to do, what we're not going to do. But first thing first, I think we've got to work out how we've got to feed our animals. Since we've got some. And we definitely want to get into the fishing. So we need to work that out. I have to work out, do we buy stuff? I mean, maybe we have to buy land to do it for a start, because I don't even know where or how you start fishing. Can you buy ocean? Do you just buy the equipment and go and put it out there? Oh, this is barley. Barley? Okay. Where's the wheat farm? I mean, barley would be good for chickens, but... Okay, so that's one of our fields over there. That's empty. Let's just see what they sell. What is that? Slurry tanker. Okay, and what do we own? We have a pallet fork somewhere. We have this trailer. What do you call? Yeah, whatever trailer. Might be a cultivator. Seeder. Oh, we've got a JCB tractor. Where was that hiding? Got to wait. Then there's the New Holland. Yeah. Quickie attachment, a mower. Got the car. Another weight. Okay. No hand tools. So it will take me a little bit to get going. I'm still a bit slow at this sort of game, but once I get my feet in the new map and what we're doing and work it all out, it's just, yeah. You know, you jump into a farm and it's sort of like, okay, you're trying to work out what you've got, what you haven't got, how do I get this done, what do I need, and then, you know, eventually settle down and things just start working. And like I said, we'll need to work out what we want. If we're going to repair the castle and maybe the mill, we'll see. Well, we could probably do both. We need to work out what we need to make. So we'll need to start productions on any of that stuff as well. So I think there's going to be a lot to do. let's go get a trailer. I can find where I put it. Well, I didn't put it anywhere. Where it is. Okay, it's not in there. Shit, where was it? We ran around. I've forgotten where I put it, where everything was put. Oh, there it is. I don't know if we have a... Do we have a silo? There's another gate here. Now with the animals, so we don't own any productions, right? Just hoping, just get this right. What do they have? So they have a fish food factory. Well, that's going to take some work. Windmill. Ah, maybe that's what we've got to fix. Windmill? No. Young fish breeding. Okay. Okay, cows like grass, hay, TMR. So I've just got to remind myself what we want to do. Grass, hay, or silage, or the silage or TMR. Okay. And then the sheep is just grass or hay. Alright, let's continue. Let's get this done. Alright, that's done. I forgot how long it takes to do these fields. Why do I keep going in there? Hold on. Do we actually have a silo or anything? What do we have? Bulk haul. What does a bulk haul do? Oh. Okay. So it is a silo? Or is it part of... does it mean we can put loose stuff in there? Do we not need to... Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's see if it's in the shop. What is that? Oh, that's a bunkered silo. That's a bulk haul. Okay. Sorry, I haven't used these, so I don't know what the heck they are. That's a bunkered silo. Can be filled with chair, grass or hay. After compacting and covering the silo, the content converts into silage. Okay, and a bulk haul to store your bulk material. Well, thanks. What the heck is bulk material? That's really descriptive. It's like, okay. Could go in there? I don't freaking know. Oh man, I opened the other gate. There's so many gates in this damn farm. Gates everywhere. Okay, so this we can make silage out of. And I guess that's the reason that we have the... I've forgotten what the heck the thing's called. That you scrape up the grass. Now, can we put this here? This is what I don't really know. And there's a shed down there as well. I mean, it's letting me. Okay. But logic would say you could only have 2 items in here, right? I mean, if you're visually looking at it. So that's where you put it in. And I would assume if I want to get it out, I would come over here. And it would just work like a silo. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Yeah. I just don't know how many items you can put in there. Like I said, I mean, if you look at it visually, you would assume you can only put 2. Why didn't I put the pipe out? Okay, so we've also got a field over there, which I'm guessing is the wheat. Now we also need to work out what we're doing with this. Now, are we just going to scrape the straw up? We're going to bale it. I don't know. I do not know. Well, so far I'm liking the farm. I think it looks good. I'm liking the equipment we've got. I'm liking these new storage and things. Yeah, so I'm going to assume that is just a shed, which it is. And that is just a shed. That's our house. That's our sheep barn. Small shed. Small vehicle shelter. Small garage. And another vehicle shelter. Good. I like the vehicle shelters. I think they look cool. That is a big paddock. Wonder how much they can hold. Anyway, so we got that. I think that's our field, which we haven't planted anything, and that is our field. Wheat. What? Is it it's like Stonehenge. Okay. We probably need to go for a drive sometime and have a bit of a look around. May as well go and park this. We're going to get hit by traffic. Now, is that a hedge or is that... Like, how do we get in? Oh, there's a gate over there. Okay. Wait for the car. Okay, they're driving on the left-hand side here. That's convenient for me, because that's what we drive on. Oh, God. Alright, we'll leave that there. What I want to do... Oh, and there's that one there, which is the grass one. That's right. So there was a grass one. Selling station coal. Magic books and tricks. So there's a boat store. Okay. Neighbouring town. Magical toys. Board games. Glen Hat Co. Farmer's kiosk. Okay, I still didn't find what I thought was... Oh my god, can you drive over there? I'm going to do a quick jump here. Okay, so this is the broken down castle. So this is the project we've got to fix up. So already we need wood beams and long planks. Oh, they've got a progress bar now. 0 of 65. That's cool. Because it was always confusing of, you know, what you needed, what you didn't. So we would need to start up some tree stuff already if we want to do that, or we have to buy the materials. We need to think about that. I still want to find where I thought there was a... Was it the windmill? Did I find that before? It's a coal mine. I thought I clicked on one and it was a windmill. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't remember. Yeah, I thought there was definitely mention of something else that could be fixed up. I'm pretty confident of that. Or maybe I misinterpreted it. I mean, I'm not finding it. I'm sure I clicked on something that said windmill, which is the closest thing to probably what we might be talking about. But now I cannot find what it was or where it is. I cannot find it for the life of me. So, yeah, all right. Well, I don't know. Oh, we'll find it sometime. I'm bloody determined to find this anyway. I'm sure you don't want to sit here watching me click around trying to find it. How do I get out of it? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to be over here. Yeah, we could take the old Skoda for a drive. Oh. All the fancy modern appointments. Nice. Yeah, anyway, I'm not driving that now. Alright, I think we'll call it there for this video. Yeah, like I said, slow and steady. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got to build up. We've got to get things going. Obviously, I'd like to get on the castle as soon as possible. We've got 65 tasks to do. But to do that, we are going to need a sawmill. And we're going to need to start chopping trees down. And keep going in there. I'm guessing, yeah, we would be chopping all these trees around our farm down. Well, there's some around this grass area as well. That's about it. Probably, yeah, we could chop some down around there. And find somewhere over here or something. I don't know. I'd have to have a look where we would put a sawmill. Like we could get rid of that big shed that's at the back there and put a sawmill there. And yeah, unfortunately, start chopping trees down, which is not always great, but is what it is. We'll come back in the next video. Yeah, what are we going to do? We've got to do wheat, we've got to do grass. Like I said, we're just going to get the basics done at the moment. But I do want to go and have a look at the fishing as well. Because we'd like to do that, but I don't even know where to start with that one. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. As always, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.